So I've been using Apollo for roughly 6 years now. I've had a lot of success with it, and I've brought it into every company I've worked for as a freelancer and as an employee. I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough of some of the stuff we're doing right now and the success we're having. So in this sequence, it's 3 emails, and it's having really good success. Took me a lot of time to figure out exactly what I wanted to say in the emails, but I've crafted a nice subject line that I think works well, and a message that's concise and clear and really gets to the point and gets people interested. We have sent roughly 275 emails, 246 have been delivered, so a couple go to spam or get bounced. Typical things that happens when you are sending these emails. But at the moment we're sitting at a 65% open rate, which is really good. 4.5% reply rate, and directly from that we have one interested opportunity. The other 10 are not exactly not interested. We're still having discussions, but there's one that is in particular very interested and showed that from the outset. So how did we get here? Okay, so like I said, we built this sequence, and then we did a search in Apollo to populate the sequence. So here is a good example of a small search I did in preparation for this. So I did some companies in Australia who are showing intent. So companies who are online looking for agencies or media houses to help them with their online advertising or PR or branding stuff. So you can see here just a small number of companies. I then take these companies, select all, and I find people who are working in those companies that fit the role of people we're looking to speak with. Okay, and then I pop them into that sequence, and that's where you see that really good sequence working right now. I then made a workflow to automate this process, so every time Apollo finds these new people who might be interested in what we're doing, it will automatically enroll them into that sequence and then start reaching out to them. The goal of each sequence I make always is just to get people onto a call, get them interested, explain what we're doing, and then get a call organized so we can go and get into a deep dive about what we do and what we can do for them, really. So I can do this and replicate this again and again, and each time we'll have success. And I hope to continue to do this in the future. And if you'd like me to do this with you, just let me know, and we can arrange a call to discuss how we would set all this up. And this can be just running in the background as you are working, doing your normal 9 to 5, and hopefully getting leads from this. We have obviously a number of rules that we set in place so that we don't get issues with Gmail or whatever your email provider is, and we don't get flagged. So we have limits on how many we send per day. We make sure the emails are warmed up, basic things like this. And we really take care to ensure when we send the emails, the time of day, things like this, so that we get the most out of our sequences. Alright, thank you very much.